As we all know, the importance of food preparation is crucial. But what about when food prep is a matter of life and death? Frighteningly enough, there are more than a few familiar foods that can kill you if prepared incorrectly. To keep you informed on all that, we bring you some everyday foods that can turn deadly if not prepared just right. 1. Honey sweet danger. It's a little-known fact, but natural honey contains a poisonous toxin called pyrrolizidine alkaloids. It must go through a pasteurization process after being farmed to eliminate these toxins, but unpasteurized honey is extremely dangerous. Eating just a teaspoon of unpasteurized honey can lead to headaches, dizziness, weakness, and vomiting that can last up to 24 hours. It is possible that more than 1 teaspoon can kill. 2. Potatoes, your favorite killer carb. Ordinary potatoes, if consumed at the wrong time, can be dangerous. The leaves, stem, and sprouts of a potato contain glycoalkaloids, a poison found in flowering plants called nightshades, of which a potato is one. If you leave a potato in poor conditions, they will begin to sprout. It's suggested to throw these potatoes away, even if you do cut off the shoots, as the poison may be in the potato if too much time has passed. 3. Cashews, you'd be nuts to eat this in the wild. When you see raw cashews at the store, know that they are lying to you. Those raw cashews have been steamed to remove a chemical called urushiol, which is also found in poison ivy, if that helps paint a picture. Consuming actual raw cashews can prove fatal, especially for people with an allergy to poison ivy. So if you ever come across cashews in nature for some reason, don't eat them. 4. Red kidney beans, best avoided by the raw food movement. Red kidney beans contain toxins called lectins, which essentially kill the cells in your stomach. Not so good. The only way to enjoy red kidney beans without this harmful toxin is by preparing them just right, soaking the beans in water for at least 5 hours before consumption. Otherwise, eating as much as a half a cup of raw red kidney beans can make you seriously ill. 5. Elderberries, not just what your father smelled of. While this one sounds a little exotic, elderberries are commonly used in jams, wines, and teas. All of this is surprising considering their seeds and leaves contain fatal levels of the cyanide-producing glycoside. If the fruit is not strained correctly or is too unripe when used to make your jam or wine, you could be looking at severe nausea and potential coma, or even death. 6. Cherries, don't end up in the pits. The pits of cherries, along with plums, peaches, and apricots, contain compounds that our bodies turn into cyanide. But those other fruits happen to have far larger pits, making them harder to accidentally swallow. The good news is unless you crack open a cherry pit, which is hard enough as is, it is highly unlikely for you to get sick from swallowing them. This fact is good news because it would only take 1 or 2 crushed cherry pits to kill you. 7. Peanuts. One of the most common allergies is to peanuts. The most severe response is anaphylaxis, which can lead to severe constriction of the airways, shock, and even loss of consciousness. It is dangerous enough to cause death if left untreated, so know your allergies before stepping anywhere near these babies or their addictive friend, peanut butter.